Welcome to this session on Universal Healing, Awakening the Heart of Humanity. The heart of humanity is the notion of infinite love and peace. It is now time for universal healing, awakening all to this one heart, aligning the different energies within, so that we may all be healed. Our intention is to awaken our higher consciousness so that we can connect to one another through the heart and be of authentic service to all of life, love in full expression. Just as we can open up to the same sky through windows of different shapes and colors, there are many pathways to awakening and healing. This unique 7 series of workshops encompasses healing traditions from different religions and cultures. Each daily session, lasting an hour, may include breathwork, chanting, meditation, artwork, and spiritual exercises. Our intention is to awaken our higher consciousness so that we may connect to the other through the heart and be of authentic service to God's magnificent creation. Join us during these 7 days at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. You can register at www.charterforcompassion.org. There we go. Okay, so welcome to day 6. And on day 6, we'll be going through what the 6th chakra is, which is in our third eye, our forehead. And no one better to delve deeper into this than Kiran Bali, who has offered us this beautiful session. And then we'll go on to the session. And as usual, we'll have a little chat after that about whatever your feelings might be with the 6th chakra.
Sisters and brothers, I bring you greetings of joy and peace throughout this 7 days of 7 chakra healings initiative by the Charter for Compassion to mark World Interfaith Harmony Week. My name is Kiran Bali, and I'm delighted to present to you some information on the 6th chakra, the Ajna chakra. I do hope we will be able to share the peace and healing amongst all of the communities in our universal family. Thank you. In recognition of all land, air, water, our human and non-human relations, and our sacred planet Earth, and in honor, reverence, and gratitude, we come to you as kin, remembering the sacred relationship between us, remembering we are interdependent, and in honor, reverence, and gratitude, we celebrate our first peoples who have stewarded this land before us, living as caretakers in harmony with our relations, as well as those past, present, and future generations. In healing ourselves, we heal our world. The Ajna chakra is the 6th energy center of all the 7 chakras. This can be translated as the chakra to see. It represents the third eye, and this helps to bring clarity into our lives, opening our eye to the unseen truths of the universe. According to the ancient yogi texts, the third eye chakra is the center of clarity and wisdom and is associated with the dimension of light. It is one of the 7 major energy vortexes which represent the ability to command or summon the creation sustenance and dissolution of the world. In Hinduism, it is believed that this chakra is the dwelling place of Brahman, the supreme cosmic spirit. Let us look closer at the colour. The colour that reflects the concept of the third eye is indigo. It opens the door to the divine. Indigo is the colour of wisdom and inner knowledge, and in so many Asian spiritual traditions, the indigo light is symbolic of divine beauty. Indigo is also the colour most associated with wisdom, mystery, and faith. It represents the energy of change, and it allows the energy transformation from the lower chakras into the higher spiritual vibration. It also brings clarity to the senses in the body and encourages the transformation of energies into the higher spiritual vibration. Let's look at the symbolism now. The circular design symbolizes a never-ending life and the fact that everyone comes from a single source of life force. When this particular chakra is activated, we are opening ourselves to both conceptual and intellectual understanding. It allows us to access the deeper truths and to see beyond the words and the mind. In my particular religious tradition, Hinduism, the two petals on the symbol are named Hum and Ksham, and they represent Shiva and Shakti. When these two energies unite in the triangle, they produce the sound of the universe. This is called the Om sound. This cosmic sound is the auditory manifestation of the absolute truth or ultimate reality, and it is verbalized as the mantra Om. In Hinduism, the Om is the most important spiritual symbol, and it represents the ultimate soul, the ultimate consciousness, and the ultimate reality. It's the sound of all sounds that carries beyond time, knowledge, and the ordinary conscious state. It helps us focus on our ability to look within ourselves. To delve deeper and recognize the divine within. The Ajna chakra is not only the symbol of wisdom but of our conscience, and this is where the sense for justice and ethics originates. In essence, representing the eye of the soul and the center of presence and perception, a person whose third eye is open has the natural capacity to look deep within and see beyond the limits of one's mind. So how do we become more perceptive to signs and meditating on this chakra? Well, let's see if our chakra is already open. Are you having increased intuition? What about further aura perception? Sometimes improved light and sound sensitivity? Or are you seeking a greater sense of meaning in life? This chakra will sharpen our intuition and give us clues that our third eye is already open. But let's look at an imbalance. So what are the signs of an Ajna chakra imbalance? Well, we see the increasing desire for material things, and that really disconnects us from our true self. So that is a sign. Another sign is the impatience and the expectations that we have. Sometimes the burdens of the past and the negative thoughts that we may be having. All these things really block our vision. It is this distance from spirituality which blurs our intuition and then imbalances the Ajna chakra. Other aspects are confusion, maybe having a lack of focus, a lack of purpose, and sometimes depression. The struggle to reach our goals becomes even more difficult with self-doubt. Now, an overactive Ajna chakra is not very common, since physical reality dominates us in our modern lifestyle. However, in unique circumstances, an overactive third eye chakra can result in overwhelming feelings. The psychic activity is increased with instances of paranormal experiences, and this can also lead to hallucinations and a complete dissociation from the real world. The physical symptoms we may see from an imbalanced third eye chakra affect the neurons of our brain, and we could have issues like headaches, insomnia, eye problems, and brain disorders. So let's look at now healing the Ajna chakra. Balancing the whole chakras requires a lot of patience and a high level of awareness. Specifically with the third eye chakra, the Ajna chakra, a balanced state will improve the physical and the spiritual. Our intuition will become strong as it is easier to listen to the inner wisdom. A person with an overactive Ajna chakra should spend time with nature. It will help to calm the overwhelming energies of the mind. Connecting to our earth activates the basic instinct of groundedness in human beings. Likewise, an underactive Ajna chakra could be brought to focus by practicing meditation in a peaceful space. And that will help to channelize the energies, improving with practice each time. So let us take some time now for some meditation to bring peace and healing to our minds, our bodies, and our spirit. does yoga? Yoga has become immensely popular around the world, bringing the union of the body, mind, and the spirit. So why don't we look at some yoga techniques to stimulate the Ajna chakra? We know that improving our inner awareness by opening our third eye chakra transforms our life. It's more a spiritual practice more than a physical one. However, a complete focus while practicing this and the yoga asanas activates the energy of the third eye and develops the strong intuitive quality. So let's look at the yoga poses. The best way to activate the Ajna chakra is the headstand, also referred to as the Shirsasana. Practicing this asana daily is beneficial for our improved brain functions and all our sensory organs in the head. So let us look at the supported headstand, the Shirshasana. From the table pose, let us bring the crown of the head flat to the floor. Slide the palms back a few inches until the elbows are bent at right angles. Now let's tuck our back toes under and straighten our legs. Let us now walk the toes in until we can carefully lift the right knee and place it on top of the right elbow. Now, carefully place the left knee to the left elbow. We let the weight of our body primarily rest on the crown of the head and use our arms for additional support and balance. In this particular posture, let us breathe deeply and hold for 3 to 6 breaths. Let us exhale and carefully step one foot back to the floor at a time. Let us bring our knees to the floor and press into the child pose. Now let's try a simpler pose. This is Shavasana. Start by lying on your back and letting the arms and legs drop open, with the arms about 45 degrees from the side of your body. Make sure you are warm and comfortable. Let us now close our eyes and take slow, deep breaths through the nose. Let us allow our whole body to become soft and heavy, letting it relax into the floor. And as the body is relaxing, let us feel our whole body rising and falling with each breath. Closing our eyes, let us scan the body from the toes to the fingers to the crown of the head, looking for any tightness or any tension. Let us release and relax any areas that we find. Let us release all control of the breath, the mind and the body, allowing our body to move deeper and deeper into a state of total relaxation. And let us stay in this deep state of relaxation for 5 minutes. to release, now slowly deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach your arms over your head and stretch. Exhale freely, bending the knees into the chest and roll over to one side, coming into a fetal position. When you are ready, slowly inhale up to a seated position. The benefits of this corpse pose or shavasana are essential to practice at the end of every yoga practice. It rejuvenates our body, mind and spirit and reduces stress and tension. When it is used at the end of a yoga practice, it is followed by a seated meditation period to reintegrate the body, mind and spirit back into the world. So let us now take some time for some seated meditation, bringing our body, mind and spirit back into the world. Let us now try some breathing to awaken the Ajna chakra. This is the simplest and most effective way to activate the Ajna chakra, conscious breathing. Sit in a comfortable meditative pose with your spine elongated. close your eyes and focus all your energies on your third eye. Bring your attention to breathing while inhaling and imagine a positive light entering your third eye chakra. Whilst exhaling, let all the negative thoughts away from you and allow the whole body to relax. Let us continue this process for a few minutes. Another way to activate our third eye chakra is to concentrate on the location of the chakra and chant the mantra of Om. Sitting in a comfortable meditative posture with the spine elongated, let us chant mentally the mantra Om, slowly with full awareness. We can continue the chanting whilst concentrating on the chakra for as long as we are comfortable. As we repeat the chanting in our minds, let us affirm, I am open to my inner wisdom. My ego doesn't cloud my thinking. I have clarity in my thoughts. I can manifest my vision. The powers of the third eye chakra are infused with supreme knowledge and wisdom. The Ajna chakra balances our physical and spiritual qualities. It brings harmony to the body and the mind. So let us connect with our Ajna chakra daily, be it through a yogic posture, be it through chanting, be it through meditating, and let us bring out that clarity of wisdom and that dimension of light so that we can see the unseen truths of our magnificent universe. We have looked at yoga and meditation in order to activate our Ajna chakra. Let us now look at our diet. How can we supplement ourselves with healthy and lively food that will activate and heal our Ajna chakra? Well, we must incorporate a variety of purple foods into our diets. These can include purple kale, purple cabbage, and purple sweet potatoes. These will strengthen and balance our third eye chakra. Some of the other foods that are very good for healing include blackberries, blueberries, goji berries, lemon, honey, hemp seeds, and raw cacao. So how can aromatherapy help to activate the Ajna chakra? Well, some essential oils including sandalwood, frankincense, and clary sage can help in balancing our sixth chakra. Frankincense helps in the reduction of fear and anxiety, and it also promotes calmness in our minds. Sandalwood is also considered to be an astounding aid in balancing our third eye chakra through meditation, relaxation, and awareness. Clary sage is excellent for contemplation, reduction of confusion, and for calming our mind and body during meditation. Some essential oils like lemon, jasmine, and lavender are also used to activate the Ajna chakra. So we can select any essential oil of our choice. We can infuse this with a carrier oil. So 1 teaspoon of carrier oil with every 6 drops of essential oil. And we can apply a small amount of this mixture to our third eye chakra. And as we apply this oil, we can chant the Om to boost the effect. There are also a number of powerful crystals for the third eye chakra. These can stimulate the pineal gland and help us turn our gaze inwards for deeper vision. Some of these include amethyst, citrine, turquoise, and purple fluorite. We can place these crystals on our third eye during meditation. We can also hold them in our hands whilst we practice affirmations about clarity and wisdom. We can also wear them as jewelry with stones connected to our third eye. I am at peace. I forgive myself. I create my reality. I see with clarity. I connect with the wisdom of the universe. These are some specific affirmations that we can also use to balance our third eye chakra. Ajna, the Sanskrit name for the third eye chakra, can be awakened by chanting, meditation, yoga. Our awakening can be enhanced by our diet, aromatherapy, and continued concentration on this amazing sixth energy center. There is so much more to explore with the sixth energy center. The Ajna chakra is the key to unlocking oneself. May we continue to evolve, and may we continue to open our third eye chakra, our center of mystical intuition and insight through our universal connection. Thank you all for participating in these 7 days of 7 chakra healings. Let us continue to work together to enhance our awareness, perception, and spiritual communication through the 7 energy centers.
It was lovely.
That was amazing, absolutely amazing. Well done, Kiran.
Totally, yes.
Oh, it is exquisite. You know, the optics, the sounds. It was so remarkably beautifully arranged, orchestrated. It evoked feelings of mystery and beauty. Lovely. Thank you.
You know,